Okay, so now let's talk about the variable keywords. Okay, say var select and sequence. Okay, so yan yung tatlong variable na pwede nating variable keyword na pwede nating gamitin when it comes to declaring a variable. Okay, so for example, this one. So first name. Okay, so in here we declare a variable name first name. Okay, using the var keyword. So this is the keyword, this is the variable name. Variable keyword, variable name. Same goes with let. Okay, so variable keyword, variable name. Okay, so next is cons. And let's say, okay, so yan. Okay, so let's just, okay, and then let's just assign a value. Okay, so yan. So ngayon, this is the keyword, the variable name, and its value. Okay, so nag-assign na tayo ng value kay is past. So, ayaw niya kasi tanggapin kanina. But then again, pag nilagyan natin dyan, so, ayaw niya talaga tanggapin. Okay, so yan na. So, ngayon, so, ang tawag natin dito sa isa is variable declaration. Okay, so, ganun din dito. And also in here. But then, dahil may nilagay tayo or may inassign tayong value, okay, so this is variable declaration with an assigned value. Okay, which is C, true. Okay, so yeah. So, ganyan tayo mag-declare ng variable. Okay, so using var, let, and const. Now, when it comes to var, so there is a rule when it comes to var that you can reassign and re-declare a variable. Okay, so meaning, if in here, nag-declare ako ng variable na first name, so when we say reassign and redeclare, okay, so unahin muna natin si redeclare. Baliktarin natin. Okay, so yan. So ngayon, when we say redeclare, that means you are redeclaring the variable. Okay, so like, inuulit mo yung declaration. Okay? So, for example, dito, nag-declare tayo ng variable and then nilagyan natin ng value na Roseanne. Okay, so nag-declare tayo ng variable and then nag-assign tayo. Okay, so using equal sign, nag-assign tayo ng value. Okay, so si Roseanne. Okay, so ngayon, this is called a declaration. Okay, or declaration of variable with a assigned value. Na ngayon, pwede natin yang i-re-declare at i-reassign. So, paano natin siya i-re-declare? So, we can say var. Okay? So, uulitin mo lang yung ginawa mong declaration. Okay? So, var, first name, is equal to or assign tayo ng value. Okay? So, in here, hindi na natin uulitin yung mismong value. Okay? So, when we say redeclare, so ang inuulit lang natin is yung kanyang keyword and yung mismong variable name na ginamit natin dun sa ating declaration. Okay? Ang binabago lang natin is yung kanyang value. Okay? So, this is called redeclaration. Okay? So, for example, ang value na niya ay K. Okay? So, this is called declaration. Okay? Now, when we say naman na reassignment, okay? So, we take the same variable name, okay? And then, assign a different value ulit. Okay? So, for example, raw, null. Okay? So, yan. So ngayon, ito na yung sinasabi nating reassignment. Meaning, we are reassigning a different value to a variable natin na dineclare natin. Okay? So you cannot reassign and redeclare if there's no declarations first. Okay? So yan, a-apply lang kay var. Okay? Yung redeclaration and yung reassignment na sinasabi natin. Okay? That's for var. Okay? So, pag print out natin itong part ng first name dito sa before yung ating redeclaration and reassignment, so if we log that in the console for the checking of the content, okay? So, for example, first name, and then semicolon. Now, if we go F5, so, ang mapiprint out is si Roseanne. Okay? Kasi dito, nag-declare tayo ng first name, ang value niya ay Roseanne. Nung in-invoke natin or tinawag natin yung variable name na first name, na print out si Roseanne. Okay? Kasi nga, yun yung naka-assign na value kay first name. Okay? Now, if I put this console below this redeclaration and reassignment, so, ang magiging output niya na ay Ronald. Okay? Now, why Ronald? Okay? So, when we redeclare and we reassign, okay, a variable and change the value of those variable, okay? Kung sino yung pinakahuling redeclaration natin or reassignment, okay? Kung sino yung mahuli dun sa dalawa na yon or kahit both, siya yung babasahin as the value of our variable. Okay? For example, dito, meron tayong Kate, meron tayong Ronald. So, nauna si Rose Ann, disregard na yan kasi nag-redeclare tayo dito. Okay? So ngayon, si Kate na yung babasahin niya sa part na to. Pero, dahil sa baba natin nilagay yung console natin to invoke the first name, so babasahin niya din si Ronald. Okay? So, yung last declaration natin. So, kaya Ronald yung napapunta sa ating console. Okay? Kung ilalagay ko siya in between, okay? So, bago mag-Ronald, so, ang mapiprint out yan ay si Kate. Di-disregard niya yung Roseanne. Kasi siya yung huling re-declaration na ginawa natin or siya yung huling nilagyan natin ng value yung ating variable na first name. Okay? So, nag-change tayo ng value. Okay? So that yung first name, ito na siya. Hindi na siya yon. Okay? So, yun yung sinasabi natin redeclaration and reassignment. Now, if I go F5, so that would be Kate. Hindi niya babasahin yung after the console. Okay? So, yun yung sinasabi nating var. Okay? So, now, let's proceed with the let. Ano naman ngayon yung rule ni let? Okay? So, ngayon, paste muna natin yan dyan. Iwan natin and let's say, what is let? Now, let, we can reassign a value with let. Okay? So, dito, meron tayong declaration. Okay? So, ngayon, maglagay din tayo ng value. 26. Okay? So, meron na siyang value. Ano? So, we say 6. Okay? So, yeah. So, now that initial value natin ay 26 as the value of age, assigned value of age. Now, dito, ang pwede lang natin gawin kay let is mag-reassign. Okay? Ito, nag-declare na tayo. Okay? May declaration na tayo. Check. Now, hindi ka pwedeng mag-redeclare kay let. Okay? Ang pwede mo lang gawin is reassign. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, if I go let, or gumamit ako ng keyword, same declaration ng keyword dun sa taas, okay? And then age is equal to 25. As you can see, may pula na agad. So, error. Ang sabi niya, cannot redeclare black scope with variable age. Okay? So, yun yung sinasabi ko na pag kay let, hindi tayo pwedeng mag-redeclare. Ang ibig sabihin, hindi tayo pwedeng mag-declare ng same keyword, ng same variable name, okay? When it comes to let. And then, ang babaguhin lang natin is yung value, okay? So, we cannot do that. Okay? So, ang pwede natin gawin is yung tinatawag nating reassignment. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, removing the keyword. Okay? So, just like this one. Okay? So, ang nangyari, kinuha ulit natin yung pangalan ng ating variable and then nag-assign tayo ng panibagong value which is 25 na. Okay? So, ibig sabihin lang nun, dahil nag-reassign na nga tayo dito, so ngayon, ang value na ni age is 25 instead of 6 which is yung initial declaration niya. Okay? So, if we go console ulit, .log, if we log it in the console, so ang mangyayari is, sorry, tawagin natin si age, okay? So ngayon, ang mangyayari dyan is, pag nag-F5 tayo, okay, so makikita natin is 25. Okay, so disregard nyo tong sa kay Ronald kasi nagawa na natin yan kanina. Okay, so yan. So 25. Kasi, bakit? Kasi siya yung huli nating reassignment or may binago tayong value ng age which is si 25. Okay? So, kung itong si age, ilalagay ko before itong reassignment natin. Okay? So, dito sa bandang taas, katulad niyan. So, tanggalin muna natin to. So, if I go F5, so, ang babasahin niya ay 26. Okay? So, ganun nag-work si Java. So, from top to bottom. So, ibig sabihin kung dito ka nag-console, so, before the console yung babasahin niya, not after the console. Okay? So, not like other programming languages na all over, kung nasan man siya, yun yung babasahin. Okay? So, sa JavaScript hindi nag-work that way. So, from top to bottom talaga siya. Okay? Kaya ang mangyayari kapag nilipat natin to dito sa baba, okay? Below our reassignment of value, so, ang nangyayari, 25 yung kakalabasan, hindi na 26. Okay? Basta before the reassignment, kung ilalagay natin siya before the reassignment, so, mababasa niya is yung declaration natin. Okay? Before the reassignment. So, take note of that. Now, when it comes to cons naman, so, punta tayo kay cons. So, kung kay bar, pwede tayo mag-redeclare and reassign. Kay let, pwede tayo mag-reassign at hindi tayo pwedeng mag-redeclare. So, kay cons naman is hindi tayo pwedeng X yung reassignment or reassign and also X yung ating declaration. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, kung ano yung dineclare mo, kung ang gagamitin mo ay cons na keyword, okay? Kung ano yung dineclare mo, yung variable na yon, yung value na yon, yun lang yung pwede mong gamitin. Okay? You cannot redeclare or reassign a variable with different corresponding value. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, pag inulit ko to, okay, meaning redeclaration dito sa baba niya, so automatic magkakaroon tayo ng error saying cannot redeclare block. Okay? Kung magre-reassign naman tayo, yan. So, okay. So, medyo binasa dito. Okay, so tingnan natin kung mag-work. Okay, console.log, let's say, is passed. Okay, and then let's just say this is false. Okay, so yan. So, tingnan natin kung sino mapiprint. Kung si true or si false. Let's just comment this one para hindi siya mabasa. So, let's see. Okay, so as you can see, it's error. Okay, so kasi nga, we cannot reassign or redeclare. It says that assignment to constant variable. So, uncaught type error. So, hindi tayo pwedeng mag-reassign. Okay? Kahit pa wala kayo nakikitang kulay-pula dyan. Okay? Kasi itong ginawa natin ay reassignment. Once na cons ang ginamit nyo, you cannot reassign or redeclare. Okay? But pag tinanggal ko yan, so automatic, ang maa-output is yung mismong output ng ating declaration. Okay? Yung value nung tinawag nating variable which is passed. Okay? So, ganon, gumagana yung tatlo na yon. Okay? Now, what if magkakaparehas or present si bar, si let, at si cons? Okay? So, sa exam, magkakaroon nun. Pagsasamahin ko silang tatlo. Now, analyze nyo agad kung present ba dun si cons, kung present si let, kung present si var. Okay? Now, if ang example ay like this one, var, first name, or at least, let's just say, let, ang nauuna. Ano? Let first name is equal to Rose Ann, and let's say, var first name is equal to Kate. Okay, so as you can see, nagiging pula na agad sila, no? But then again, sa exam natin kasi, papel yon. So, pag nakita nyo yung dalawa na yan, so walang pula sa papel. Okay, so kailangan nyo i-take note yung rule. Okay? Kunwari dito, so ano ba yung rule ni let? Bakit nagpula to? Ano bang rule ni var? Bakit nagpula to? Now, lagi nyo tatandaan yung rule nilang dalawa. Okay, bakit nagpula yan? So, it's red because let cannot re-declare. Okay? So, kasi dito, nag-declare tayo. Now, dito, nag-declare ulit tayo ng first name. Ibig sabihin, dalawang declaration yung nangyari. Okay? So, yung variable ni let, okay? Nung gumamit tayo ng let keyword, si first name, variable na siya ni let. Okay? So, ngayon, ang value niya ay Roseanne. Okay? Ngayon dito, si var, nag-declare ulit ng first name, which is si Kate. Okay? So, ang rule kay let, hindi ka pwedeng mag-redeclare ng variable uli. Okay? So, ngayon dito kasi ang nangyari, nag-redeclare ka. Hindi man let na keyword yung ginamit mo, pero var. At least, keyword pa din. Okay? So, nag-a-apply dito yung rule ni let. Okay? So, hindi mapiprint out yung ginawa natin dito sa baba. Okay? Hindi siya papayag. Pero pag tinanggal natin yung bar, so gagana yan. Kasi ito, reassignment, which is allowed kay let. Okay? So, kapag nag-cons naman ako dito, ganun din. So, error pa din siya. Kasi, kay cons, hindi ka pwedeng mag-re-assign at redeclare. So, dito, nag-declare ka na. Dito sa baba, nag-re-declare ka. Okay? So, dito, pag tinanggal natin yung var, so this is called reassignment. Walang pula. Okay? Dito sa JS. But then again, this is invalid. Okay? Kahit pa siya ay i-console natin. Kasi ito ay redeclaration cons ang ginamit natin. Okay? So, kailangan yung i-take note yung mga part ng kanilang rule. Okay? Kung ano ba yung pwede at hindi pwede. Okay? So, yun. So, that is for the var, let, and cons.